rise above it all. Stoicism's path to undefeatability. In the ancient city of Cyprus around 300 BC, a prosperous trader named Zeno faced a life-altering event during a voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus. His boat, along with all his cargo, sank unexpectedly, leaving this once wealthy man instantaneously destitute. How would you react to the sudden dissolution of a lifetime's work due to a force beyond your control? For most, anger, sadness, or a sense of injustice might be the expected responses, but not for Zeno, the originator of Stoicism. One small change lasts an eternity, and the subtle reshaping of one's mindset can lead to profound transformations. Stoicism, at its core, epitomizes acceptance and indifference. After immersing himself in the works of Socrates and other great philosophers, Zeno crafted and disseminated Stoicism, asserting that while we may lack control over external events, we possess agency over our reactions, a power to be wielded with great efficacy. Zeno, confronted with the wreckage of his wealth, exemplified composure, maintaining calm and neutrality in the face of adversity. Contrary to the modern misconception of Stoics as emotionless beings, Stoicism was, in essence, a comprehensive worldview, a way to comprehend and navigate the intricacies of existence. It was a philosophy that transcended mere emotional detachment. It offered a timeless perspective applicable to contemporary situations, as impactful now as it was millennia ago. Stoicism provides a framework for processing negative emotions stemming from adverse experiences, transforming them into thoughts that bestow a unique worldview. Recognizing the importance of perspective, the Stoics, who openly shared and discussed their philosophy, believed in its universal applicability. Stoic principles were not confined within the walls of academia or palace courtyards. They were accessible to everyone, from the lowliest slave to the mightiest emperor. Notable figures in Stoicism, such as Epictetus, a former slave, Seneca, a distinguished statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a formidable Roman emperor, demonstrated that Stoicism transcended social boundaries. The Stoics championed cosmopolitanism, advocating a unity that transcended societal divisions, a concept encapsulated in the term citizen of the world. In an era when women were often barred from pursuing philosophy, Stoics challenged societal norms. Musonius Rufus, Epictetus's teacher, vehemently contended that women, like men, possessed an innate inclination towards virtue and should freely engage in the pursuit of philosophy. Why has Stoicism endured as a way of life for so many? In a world marked by unpredictable twists, emotions can often obstruct rational responses. Stoicism teaches us to anticipate adversity, embracing the inevitability of challenges, and finding contentment in the knowledge that we can endure and even thrive with the right mindset. One potent Stoic exercise, voluntary discomfort, cultivates gratitude by subjecting individuals to challenging situations. By enduring discomfort willingly, one strengthens mental resilience, preparing for unforeseen misfortunes that may lie ahead. Amid a relentless onslaught of societal expectations, Stoicism becomes increasingly relevant. It encourages us to question whether we internalize societal norms that can set unrealistic expectations, potentially leading to lifelong dissatisfaction. Instead, Stoicism promotes self-improvement for its intrinsic value, detached from external validations. Many attempt to fill existential voids with external acquisitions, be it material possessions or societal markers of success. Stoicism warns against tethering happiness to external factors prone to failure. Even seemingly free pursuits demand space, both physical and mental. Seneca's wisdom echoes, urging us to embrace minimalism and create room for what truly matters. Ultimately, Stoicism beckons us to find solace in our intrinsic value as humans, detached from external possessions. The dichotomy of control, a fundamental Stoic principle, underscores our agency in choosing how we react to life's events. Though we may lack control over most occurrences, our reactions remain within our grasp. As Epictetus articulated, the chief task in life is to discern between matters beyond our control and those within our purview. Stoics emphasize the need to derive our value from controllable aspects, as fixating on uncontrollable elements only leads to futile distress. This dichotomy of control stands as the linchpin of Stoic philosophy. The four cardinal virtues of Stoicism, wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, guide adherents on the path to a resilient and fulfilled life. Wisdom involves discerning internal from external matters and choosing our responses thoughtfully. Courage, succinctly put, entails persistence and resistance. Temperance encourages doing more with less, emphasizing essential needs over excess. Justice, the paramount virtue, mandates harmlessness toward others, recognizing our shared existence and responsibility to contribute positively. Nelson Mandela, a renowned African leader, exemplified Stoic principles during his 27 years of imprisonment. Drawing inspiration from Stoic texts, Mandela advocated reconciliation over revenge upon his release, embodying the Stoic philosophy of moving forward and rebuilding in the face of adversity. Stoicism's influence extends into modern medicine, underpinning therapeutic approaches such as rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy. REBT enables patients to identify and challenge negative thought patterns, replacing them with healthier beliefs. Logotherapy aligns with Stoic principles by asserting that humans find meaning and happiness through purpose, even in the darkest circumstances. In restructuring our approach to happiness, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate self-worth by redirecting our focus to controllable factors. By embracing Stoic principles, we navigate life's storms with resilience, finding peace in the realization that a good life, though not necessarily a long one, has an end. After all, everything has an end. Hi, I am Marcus.